We are heading straight now to West Bengal, where days after the breakup, Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister of the state, has launched a scathing attack on her own ally, the Congress party. This is indicating at the layers of cracks within the opposition's India bloc. The TMC supremo has said that she has doubts whether the Congress will be able to secure even 40 seats in the upcoming general elections. She has also called the Congress party arrogant and given an open dare to the Congress party. They are saying, if you have the dum, then defeat the BJP in the Hindi heartland. Specifically, go defeat Prime Minister Modi in Banaras. Now, this attack, interestingly, was made during a public gathering in Bengal's Murshidabad. Listen in.
কংগ্রেসকে বলেছিলাম 300 আসন একা লড়ো, আমরা সবাই মদত করব। আর 243টা আসন সব রিজিওনাল পার্টিকে দিয়ে দাও, যারা যেখানে স্ট্রং তারা লড়ুক, সেখানে তুমি মাতব্বরি করবে না।
Well, it didn't stop there. She attacked Rahul Gandhi as well. She called him a migratory bird. She also said that his I.N.D.I.A Yatra is nothing but a photo op. She also had questions about why he was interacting with Didi workers in West Bengal. She called the entire episode, as I said, a photo op. She said those who have never gone to a tea stall are now seen sitting and interacting with Didi workers.
ফটোশুট করছে সব। এখন আবার নতুন দেখছি, নতুন করে ফটোশুট। যারা কোনোদিন চায়ের দোকানে বসেইনি, চা বানাতে জানেই না, বাচ্চাদের আদর করেইনি, শিশু বলতে কি বোঝেই না, বিড়ি বাদতে জানেই না কোনোদিনও, বিড়ির বদলে অন্য কিছু হয়তো খায়, খেতেই পারে। আমাদের গ্রামীণ লোকেরা অনেকে বিড়ি খায়, এটা নিয়ে আমি বলছি না। বাবা, বসন্তের কোকিলরা চলে এসেছে।
My guest this evening, Kiya Ghosh, BJP spokesperson, Advocate Nikhil Jain is a political consultant, will be speaking on behalf of the Congress party, and Tauseef Rahman, TMC spokesperson. Tauseef Rahman, I thought Mamata Banerjee's fight was with the BJP. She is accusing the Modi government of not releasing funds for the state. I thought that was the focus for the next 48 hours. Why did she decide to attack her allies? All right, the two of you are not fighting the election together in West Bengal, but you said hum saath saath, phir bhi hum saath saath hain. What happened?
No, you need to understand, we are still against the fascist government, against this Hitlership government, and we will be there. But the problem is that, कि ज्यादा भलाई करने से भी आपको कहीं ना कहीं घाटा हो जाता है। और हमारा तो एक ही था कि भाई साथी हाथ बढ़ाते जो हम साथ चलेंगे। But I guess Congress took it very in a different way, in an opposite way. They thought that TMC needs some advantage in West Bengal. TMC को बहुत सहारे की जरूरत है, but Congress took it very oppositely. And now they have to understand what Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary has done with Bengal Congress. They will understand later, because now we wanted to give them 2 seats. Even 2 seats was a very big deal, because you have to understand, because TMC wanted to share the votes with Congress. We don't need Congress in Bengal. You have to understand this. But Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, I guess somewhere he's talking like a lunatic. He's asking emergency chahiye. He's saying TMC chor ho gayi hai. He's saying Mamata Banerjee is a Hitler. And now you want alliance? This is not going to happen. So of course, I have my own provision. I have my own doubts whether Congress will cross 40 or they will be stuck with 28 to 34 seats. I don't know. I'm very much unaware of this.
Tauseef, then. Okay, no, the Mamata Banerjee has herself said they will not win 30 or 40 out of 300 seats. Ladke dikha do Banaras mein. So she's also issuing an open dare. In a marriage or in an alliance, there are degrees of separation. There is a separation and there is a divorce. So ab tak we thought that between the TMC and the Congress party, separation hua hai, right? Divorce abhi nahi hua hai. But it seems up to divorce bhi ho gaya hai with the utterances of Mamata Banerjee. Then should we assume that the India bloc is dead? RIP, rest in peace, India bloc?
Okay, you tell me something. Who is Mamata Bandyopadhyay? 7-term MP, Chief Minister of Bengal from 2011. Since now she's ruling West Bengal. She was there in June alliance meeting. It's been 180 days. Congress doesn't look anywhere serious. We are waiting for the strategy meet. We are waiting for the seat sharing meet. We are waiting that aap 300 seat kahan se ladoge, and we will be there to campaign. We never said that we will also fight from Assam, Guwahati, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh. We never said that. We always said that you go ahead, fight with 300 seats. We are there. Our each and every campaign hero will be there to support you. But where is Congress? Congress is busy with N.I.A. Yatra. Congress is meeting those BD workers. They wanted to woo the minorities. This is not going to happen in Bengal. We wanted कि साथ चलेंगे. We never thought कि आप हमें धक्का दे दोगे आके. आप तो हमें पीछे से धक्का दे रहे हो कि भैया साइड हटो. This is not going to happen in Bengal. Not at all. Yes, we are fighting against this fascist government, which is Narendra Modi government. We are not backing out at any cost.
No, this is confusing. This is confusing messaging for the viewer and the voter, more importantly. Bhai, aap saath ho ya alag alag ho? Just tell us that. No, this is confusing. I'll tell you, this is confusing. Wait, this is, as a viewer and a voter, this is confusing messaging. You are fighting solo. Now you're fighting solo in Bengal, but you're saying we are still fighting against the fascist government at the center. What about, this is confusing messaging. You have told us, now today you're telling us, and with what Mamata Banerjee is saying, there has been a complete divorce. Advocate Nikhil Jain, come in here, and I do want to tell our viewers, because we believe in being honest with our viewers, we did send an invite to the Congress party. They said they will not speak on the issue for obvious reasons. The fact is, Mr. Ruk jao.
Shreya,
I understand. I'm just saying, as a voter, this is confusing for me.
You go ahead with 300 seats. We are not interfering. But you can't ignore the regional parties. But they are ignoring us. And still you want कि हम वहाँ पर खड़े होके wait करें.
Nikhil Jain, therein lies the problem. Okay. Advocate Nikhil Jain, therein lies the problem. If you look at the TMC, now you have the India bloc, you have various regional parties, and then as a national party, obviously one would have assumed that the Congress is the fulcrum of the India bloc. Turns out they are the weakest link. Look at what has happened in Bihar. In Bihar, interestingly, it's not the RJD that has been blamed for the breakup, it is the Congress party that has been blamed for the breakup. In West Bengal, again, it is the Congress party that is being blamed for Mamata Banerjee being extremely upset and walking out of the alliance. Is Rahul Gandhi being way too indulgent with his N.I.A. Yatra? I mean, there is an election this year. Things are imploding within this united opposition. The united opposition is very close to its death. And you have the man simply deciding to walk across India. Has the Congress party become the weakest link in the India bloc?
So, Shreya, first of all, I'm not speaking on behalf of the Congress. I merely support the party. I'm not an official spokesperson, so I wanted to make that clear to your viewers. Secondly, when you say that even in Bihar, it is the Congress that is being blamed, the party that is blaming the Congress is the one that has now joined hands with the BJP. So, anybody who joins hands with the BJP, whether they induct themselves into the party or merge their party or get into an alliance with them, the standard template is blame Congress or blame Rahul Gandhi or blame both. So I'm not going to take the words of Nitish Kumar for that. Nitish Kumar had all the might and merit that he wanted from the alliance. Of course, he could not be made convener, but you can't blame the Congress party for it. Congress party never opposed his convenership. Secondly, you talk about how Congress is the only reason Shreya, can I at least make my point? On the Mamata Banerjee issue, you were saying that the Congress is the only party because of which the India Alliance partners are not fighting together. Let me remind your viewers that TMC has been saying from day one that we are not going to ally with the CPIM. And now, since there have been issues with the state leadership of the Congress and between the TMC state leadership, there isn't a mix together so far as Bengal is concerned. But the important point that your viewers must remember is that the UPA 1 government was a very successful government. The Congress had about 136 MPs or 144 if I'm not mistaken. And the CPI and the Congress did not fight together in Kerala. Yet there was an alliance between them at the national level. And exactly what we are seeing right now. And to build upon the anomaly that you were drawing with the marriage, that is this a separation or a divorce? The way I look at it, this is a major fight. This is neither a separation nor a divorce. Neither Mamata Banerjee nor the spokesperson from the TMC on your panel have said that we have separated or the India Alliance is not together or that TMC is not part of the India Alliance or Congress is not part of the India Alliance.
So what do you... No, okay. So how do you define Mamata Banerjee's comments? How do you define Mamata Banerjee's comments? These are not... This is not a simple comment.
Shreya,
This
these
is
are
not an
assessment
attack.
of-
This is more than an attack. This is launching
This is-
precision strikes, surgical strikes at the Congress party.
This
Hitting
is
where it
really an-
hurts. Rahul Gandhi is a migratory bird.
No, no, this
Nyaya is photo op. Congress leaders are arrogant. They can't win more than 30 seats. अरे ये तो surgical strike कर रही हैं आप पे. This is not even an attack, a minor attack.
That is her assessment of the electoral outcome. Her assessment can very well be wrong. At the end of the day, none of us are fortune tellers here. She can be wrong, I can be wrong, the Congress party can be wrong. That is her assessment of things. I don't agree with it. Of course, people from the TMC are compulsion bound to agree with it. But let's be very honest and practical, and we all know that the Congress today is in a much, much better position than it was in 2019 after Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra and now the Bharat Nyaya Yatra. The cadres are energized. It has the resources from in terms of leaders who have putting on the ground in Karnataka, in Telangana, and other states of the country. So to assume that the Congress is not going to win even 40 seats,
Your
that is
ally
very
in
wrong.
Bihar has
I think
walked
even
out.
Mamata Banerjee.
Your ally in Bihar has walked out. Your ally in TMC saying, "Humko maaf karo, we don't need you." And you're seeing that the Congress is better placed than it was 5 years ago. What are you saying, Mr. Jain? Even your most ardent supporters will not believe what you're saying. But let me get
5
Kiya
years
Ghosh
ago, there was
in.
no I.N.D.I.A.
She's the BJP spokesperson who is smiling. Kiya Ghosh is the spokesperson of the fair point. I take your point. A BJP spokesperson who's smiling away. खुश तो आप बहुत हो गए. हाँ, रुक जाइए. Tauseef, just give me a minute. Let Kiya come in. Yes, Kiya, go ahead. You can go ahead and say, हमने तो बोला था. We told you so.
देखिए ये खुशी या गम की बात नहीं है. It was much expected. There are so many levels or so many layers to why Mamata Banerjee commented in such a way. Firstly, let me remind you that Mamata Banerjee must have realized that Congress currently in Bengal and National Pan-India also, it's nothing but a burden to especially successful parties. So Congress, it's a dismal performance after the 3 states defeat. So Congress is, their performance is going bleaker and bleaker. Their chances of winning, even Kharge ji conceded defeat in Rajya Sabha today. Second thing, knowingly or unknowingly, see Shreya, my TMC friend, he has spoken out the truth. That is a conflict of interest. Why? Because Congress also wants to attack or gain those core voters which TMC banks on, which is the minority votes. But TMC definitely banks on the minority votes of Bengal, which is why Mamata Banerjee was mighty displeased when Rahul Gandhi ji went to Malda, to Murshidabad, where the concentration of minority voters are there. So naturally, Tauseef, what he pointed out is very rightly thing. Because if Rahul Gandhi or Congress or any other party for that matter other than Trinamool Congress, they take a share of the minority votes, so obviously Trinamool has nothing left in his hand, no special cards up on their sleeves. So which is why it's their fair share of game. And BJP, why wouldn't I smile, Shreya? Because we have been fighting. Just a minute, just 10 seconds. Let me finish my sentence. BJP, we have been fighting this fascist Trinamool in the state level, our oppressed each and every moment. Even Rahul Gandhi has spoken about it. Currently, the situation of Congress and TMC is such a way. Jairam Ramesh and Congress is saying to TMC, "Aao na gale lag jao na." But Mamata Banerjee and TMC is saying, "Nahi, nahi, abhi karo intezar."
Acha, theek hai. Tauseef, I will give you exactly 20 seconds. Otherwise, I have a producer screaming at me. Go ahead. 20 seconds and we'll wrap the show.
I totally understand why my sister Kiya is very happy today. Because she knows exactly that Adhir Babu is totally inclined towards BJP. Now, there is an alliance. I am giving you a breaking news here. There is an alliance, but only in Berhampur. And you know that alliance, what that alliance is called? That alliance is called ABC. Means Adhir, Bhajpa and CPM. So with this alliance, ABC, we are not going to stand together. We will fight them. And you will see that.
Okay, so
and
essentially, you're calling the Congress's Adhir Babu an agent of the BJP, that the BJP is supporting him win, which is why he's engineered this rift between the Congress and the TMC.
Yes,
Very good.
With Congress at the center. Very strange.
It's an interesting... It's an interesting premise. It's an interesting conspiracy theory. Let's see if it develops. We'll leave it there for the moment. Tauseef, thank you very much. Nikhil, good to have you on the show. And Kiya Ghosh, thank you very much for being on the show as well. And I'm going to take off now on what